Hey y'all, nobody's in here right now. Jumping back into it. It's been quite a while. So I'm just going to put on some makeup and just get comfortable getting back in front of the camera. You know what I'm talking about? I got a little help over here, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm posting this for me. So, as people come in, you want to talk to me, feel free. All right. So, I just got out of the shower, so I have clean skin. I am just going to do what I do. I'm putting on a primer. I'm putting on a long wear primer. I don't know if y'all care or not, but I have more recently made it my business to use up products. So y'all using this with me. This is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer. Sheer Envy Long Wear Primer. I like it. It's alright. It's decent. But I'm going to put this all over my face. By the way, with my clean skin, I did go in and moisturize. I actually used up another product today, which was like a Nivea moisturizer. I don't remember what it was called, but I'm just going to do what I do, give my little tips and tricks. And like I said, if anybody decides to join me, feel free to talk to me. But as I said, I was doing some research on this channel, which I still have around 276 subscribers on this channel. Last time I posted from the videos that y'all see was roughly 12 years ago. I need to put this in my used up pile. I want to do some product empties and reviews. So I'm trying to compile those because I'm a product junkie, so I use a lot of stuff. By the way, again, if y'all care, I use the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. I've been using this for a while, as y'all can see. I think this is fine too. But anyway, so I put on a long wear primer, and then I put on a pore filling primer, and I'm pushing it into my skin and around my nose. But anyway, being gone from YouTube for so long, of course, life was out here lifing. And I kind of got away from what I was passionate about, even though I did stuff off and on. Kind of focused on the professional aspect of things. And I let my dreams kind of get away from me. What am I looking for? All right, so I got my long wear primer on because my skin gets oily after a little while. I'm next going to go in. I always do all my priming first, so I'm going to look like a fool. But there's a method to my madness. So now I'm using the, no, this is Juvia's Place, excuse me. I prime eye primer, and it takes just a little bit of this I divided it between 2 fingers. And that covered everything that I needed it to cover. Down here, I also put a little bit under my eyes because I don't have like heavy dark circles, but we all have little micro creases and fine lines under our eyes for the most part if you live a little bit. And I am 34. I'll be 35 this year. And I definitely have some very light fine lines under my eyes, but it's okay. They ain't stopping no show. But now I have, sorry, I'm all in y'all's face. Oh wow. Ew, nasty. I have allergies really bad, by the way. So I just dug a damn eye booger out of my eye. Sorry for saying that word. I have a bit of a potty mouth sometimes. But you can guarantee I mean what I say and I say what I mean. But anyway, it's kind of a big thing that took me offline. It's kind of moving to being a little bit too polished up for me. But anyway, I use a lot of products that I find out and about. I'm spraying on some matte setting spray. This is one that I am trying by Giovanni. Matte Finish Facial Prime and Setting Spray. It looks like this. I don't know where my fan is, so we're gonna use the palette. All right. I'm just tapping the setting spray into those areas that I want to make sure are set. And there's a thin layer. All right. Now that my face is primed, what I am going to do is take my orange concealer. I picked this up at the beauty supply store, and it's long lasting full coverage HD concealer by Nika K. I'm going to use this to color correct where I grow hair, and though I shave really close, I need to counteract that darkness so it does not peek through in my foundation. Same thing here. I'm gonna be serving Oompa realness. Oompa Loompa it is. I'm just going to take a brush and press this in. Now, in theory, if you were a normal human being and not somebody painting a mask on, you would use a lot less of this. But in theory, this is supposed to correct those dark areas. So I can put on less foundation in theory. That's what color correction is. Counteracting whatever's going on. Whether it's redness, darkness, discoloration, whatever. And counteracting it so that you don't see it. Go ahead under my eyes with a little bit of that. All right. I'm gonna take my good old Airspun, if I can find it. It's right here. Got Airspun translucent powder. This is in the shade Suntan, and I am going to take the lightest dusting of this. Well, it's light to me. I'm going to set that, and I'm just taking what's on the lid so we don't overdo it too much. Okay, so we get this set. All right, now we're gonna go in with foundation. Please don't ask me what foundation I use. I mix, and I mix to do what I need to do. But I can tell you that I have Derma Blend leg and body in this mixture. I added a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. And I also have a mixture of multiple shades of Lancome Teint Idol Ultra Wear. Oops. And I got, I think I put a few pumps of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. Yeah, I know this OG. But anyway, I use e.l.f. container, and I just mix in there what I need. And this color looks extremely off on camera. But that really doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter to me. We're gonna take it down to the neck so we can look like human beings. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a foundation brush. That's another reason why I haven't been on YouTube, y'all. I think I gotta wash my brushes. You should wash your brushes. I wash my brushes multiple times a week, just to be honest with you. Then I washed today. I washed them after this. But I'm putting on a lot of foundation because I'm trying to cover up how I feel on the inside. Now, I'm all right though. But I do wear quite a bit of foundation. All right. Go on if you not one of the girlies who puts the makeup on. You gotta put the makeup on to, follow this channel. Because as you can see, you know what's going on. All right. And I also take a little bit more on the lid and I just press this in. Just so it does not remove any of the foundation. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I was nervous or what. However, I meant to do my brows first. If you want to know why I have this on, it's because when I get in my full regalia and I use hair bonding agents, skin bonding agents, glue, got to be whatever. Um, it's just no need. I don't want to put makeup all the way up there and then have to take it all off. So I kind of give myself a 3 head and I got a little more space here. And I just keep in mind that as I blend, this cap tends to come back sometimes. So it's going to rise up a little bit. And by the time it finishes rising, it's going to be where I need it to be. But I meant to do my brows first, y'all. I think I've been doing that for a long time. I can't even tell you how long I've been doing my brows first. And sometimes I do try to do it differently. All right, and as you can see, I kind of left under my eyes very light on the product. Okay. Look at my brows. I'm very over here, over there with my brows. So sometimes what I would do is use a powder, and sometimes I use a pencil and a powder. Sometimes I use the pomade. It's literally how I'm feeling. But I have this pencil sitting here that I don't think I have used. And it's a Nika K eyebrow pencil. I'm pretty sure I got this from a beauty supply. But I go through my makeup stash sometimes and I just pull out stuff that I haven't played with or that I don't remember using. I just put a little translucent powder in my brow. It'll help grab the pencil a little bit better. And I use my natural brows. I probably shouldn't. Or I probably should stop. Maybe you should stop. I've glued my brows down a couple of times, but it's honestly not something I do often. It's enough going on already. I keep my brows pretty short and pretty thin, and I just go in with a roughed draft. This is always my good brow. But keep in mind, I normally do my brows first. And I stop midway on my base. And I'm using this pencil for the first time. So, this is a bit of a first impression, but I'm also on a bit of a learning curve. should grab a pencil sharpener. Okay, so that's the skeleton of our first brow. That's normally our good brow. This pencil is not bad, but I don't know how to feel about it. I don't feel like, I don't even like my brows that long for the most part, but that's what concealer's for. I also use this cap to figure out whether my brows are kind of even. These little lines here, they kind of guide me on where my tail should stop. Yeah, I don't think that this pencil has enough pigment for me. And this is in the shade. It don't say. I would think that it would be like a deep brown, a medium brown. I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't like this pencil that much. Doesn't look too bad on camera, but what I'm gonna do, something is that I do, so this is nothing extra. But I'm going to go in with the I Shade Brow Palette. I think this is what it is. Yeah, whatever. I think it's the brow palette, but it's from Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to tighten my brows up. All right, I'm using this shade and I'm doing the outline of the brow. All right, and we're going to start ombreing with that shade. So I'm going to take, see, I'm touching my face. That's why I honestly don't like doing my foundation first. Just took all of it off. I'm now taking that lighter taupe looking shade here. And I'm going going to start filling. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. They are definitely first cousins. We can fix it. Yeah, we're gonna fix this with some concealer. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining. Say hello if you're bored. Cheers. We're gonna do the same thing on this brow with that light taupe color. My dog, Puppy, is drinking. Well, he's not a puppy. He's gonna be 3, but he drinks water so loud. No home training. Okay. All right, let's do concealer. So we're gonna go in with the Laura Geller Baked Radiance Cream Concealer. I was in some part of Tennessee for work, and I picked this up at like I think it was a Bell's or something like that. This tail straighter than that. All right, but I like this concealer though. When I apply this concealer, if I can find my brush, I just made that word up, but I said brush. I don't know. No. Oh, it's where I put it. All right, so I'm just gonna tap into this, and I'm using a Wet n Wild concealer brush. I think that's what this is. I've had it for so long, it's worn off. But I have these in my kit too. They do a great job of carving at the brow or cutting a crease, what have you. I have a mirror right in front of me, y'all. I promise. I can't do this without a mirror. This is just a force of habit to contour the front of the brow. I'm going to go into that later with contour, bronzer, things of that nature. Oh, shit. Okay, and I also like to use another e.l.f. brush. This is not e.l.f., this is Wet n Wild. Both of these are by Wet n Wild. I don't know what I said before. I think this is it's a shadow brush, a packer brush. I don't know what the retail name for it is, but it's a stubby, fluffy brush. I like that concealer. I've been using it for maybe like a month now. And I got it because I don't know why, but my eyelid skin can get so dry. And I was used to putting like matte primers, things of that nature. What do I mean things of that nature? Matte primers, concealers, stuff like that. As bases. And they would just look so scary and terrible. So I gave this hydrating concealer, what is it called again? Radiance concealer. The thing about it is, I do like it, but I can't put it all over my eyelid. And it looks like this is exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna set it with some powder. All right, and I blend the concealer all the way out. All right, I'm gonna take my foundation brush. Go ahead. Take some of it off. I need to put another pass of foundation on anyway. But I wanted to clean the product off of this brush so that it could be flat and be able to do what I needed to do and deliver as little product as possible. All right, so we got our second layer of foundation on, and this is normally where I introduce a sponge, but I do that in strategic areas, and it's going to be under the eyes, around the mouth. I rinse this beauty blender with this sponge out, y'all, but I didn't wash it. And I would always advise against it. Welcome in. I would always advise against it, y'all, but whatever. All right, now I'm going to go in and do my bronzer, I think. I use Juvia's Place cream bronzer. This is in the shade Amber. Make sure this is in place. All right. I like how warm and red this bronzer is, y'all. It looks so nice. When I do my bronzer, I take it from the top of my ear to the edge of my eye. I wish Juvia's Place really would come out with like multi-pan like wet palettes for these, if that makes sense. Like put all the cream bronzers or blushes into a pan and put them into a palette. If you can feel the way my heart is, you can imagine. Hey, Daksha. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Please tell me if I did. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. Where are you dropping in from? Yeah, I'm getting a little hot. Daksha, if you're still there, tell me where you're viewing from. Alright, and I'm just getting my bronzer and stuff on. Don't be afraid by how stark it is. It's a method to the madness. If y'all noticed, or if you were here, I have not blended out the bottom of my face with a sponge yet. It's a process for me. And I like to go back and forth. I'm just using bronzer right now to add some dimension to my face before I go in and highlight. Alright, so I'm gonna start softening up the bottom of that contour with the foundation brush. I don't know if y'all care, but this is Julia's Place foundation brush. I don't know what this one is called. Well, round top foundation brush J1. And it's basically a dance kabuki style brush. And I'm just blending over that bronzer right quick. Alright, so we got bronzer on. You can hit the top of it too, because it is like very harsh, but I'm gonna add some concealer, which is going to blend that back. Alright, and what I am going to use, did I put it in the box? Alright, so I'm gonna put y'all up if y'all ever watch this, but beauty supply store. They have this concealer by Ruby Kisses, and it's all day coverage concealer. Got mine in, we're just gonna say #1 golden. This concealer is pretty freaking good, and I think it costs like, I remember it was under $10. That's all I can tell you. But I do need to cut this fan off while I'm putting this on. But I based this first. Now, if you come in here and my method is different than what you used to, which I doubt. We've seen all under the sun. There's no right or wrong way to do your makeup. But there's a method to my personal madness. I'm just going to let that sit for a few seconds. No, I'm not, because I'm impatient. We're going to fan it a little bit. Armpit. Is that a trolling question? Wash it, exfoliate it, maintain it. That's all I got for you. I don't do a special armpit regimen. That was funny. I appreciate the comment though. That was funny. Look how airbrushed that looks. I'm blending this in. I think this is a Real Techniques brush, if I'm not mistaken. I can't recall. I don't remember where I got this from. Why you retracting statements, cryogenic engine? Stand on it. Unless there was a trolling question, then you can't retract it. Now, this concealer does dry quite fast. And I'm not trying to be here all night doing this makeup, but see how we're starting to blend that bronzer back? I took that farther out than I wanted to, but I'll correct it when I... Y'all know how it go when you blending. But anyway, I'll correct it when I re-bronze and I contour. Maybe I should... Yeah, there we go. Hopefully this is a better angle. And watch this. This is probably cement. No, it's blending. It's fine. You got the good love. You're my little pick me up and never be down. Girl, I need rain. I can't hardly reach love. He's my friend. Baby, when I'm feeling down. Under $10 concealer. Who is you talking to? Who are you talking to? There is a under $10 concealer. Don't say I didn't put y'all up on game. And again, that was the Ruby Kisses All Day Coverage Concealer. All right, now, like I said earlier, I'm just going to tap back over that bronzer area. All right, now I made that a little harsher again on purpose. All right, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause what do y'all think is gonna be next? Next is blush time. Yeah, I promise you. Y'all keep seeing me look over because I have this box of products. I'll show you so you don't think I'm making it up. But I try to keep my makeup like in an apparatus, a container like that. Because it'll take me a couple of forevers to actually do my makeup if I don't have at least some of the product gathered up. Maybe I'll show y'all my makeup setup one day if y'all are interested in it. Where's my blush? Oh, I put it in this drawer. But yeah, it'll take me a couple of forevers. It always takes me forever to do my makeup anyway. It's because it's therapeutic for me. And y'all want to know? I put this blush on the other day, and this is Rosy Posy by Juvia's Place. I feel a hair creasing. Take that bronzer color, put it back through your crease. That'll help eyeshadows cling on to it, especially because I normally put browns in my crease. I'm more of a neutral person. I really don't like a lot of bright colors as I hold up pink, baby pink damn blush. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna put this right on the darkest part of the bronzer. And I like a lot of blush. Blush blind is who? Who is you talking to? Who exactly are you talking to? But I put it on the highest points. I put just a dab on the nose, and that was way too much. But again, there's no thing is too much. Where is my... Yes, I use this one. So I'm going to use Precision. Do I want to use this? Yeah, we're going to use this. Precision Foundation Brush from number 12 from Ulta Beauty. I'm going to start off with it. And this is just a little paw print brush. As y'all can see, it got an angle to it. I know it ain't blended in yet, but who? I've never used this brush for bronze. I've never used this brush for blush before. I like to blend my blush into the under eye a little bit, over beside the brow, into the brow. Okay. Just put that a little bit above the lip. And tap just a little bit up in here too. All right, I need some more bronzer because all right, I'm gonna put a little bit more of that on. See, at first I looked like I had a helmet on, but that is the power of blending. And keep in mind, I haven't even fully blended yet, but that skin look like peanut butter. Hermes made a real big purchase. Purse so big, had to treat it like a person. Bad in real life. Show me real love. Give up about them likes. I do care that like, and subscribe. And the way to my me need to be monetized. I'm gonna need the money back if I sleep overnight. Wait. Hold up. But I'm the one that can't take. Shot like a free throw. Just know this ain't free though. My BD is amigo. Yo beat is 0. Boom, boom, boom. At least I'm getting my money. Got ropes more turned in a keyhole. Look at that cheek. Look at her. Okay, for real though. Oh, I'm not scared either, y'all. This is just my process. Y'all, I'm bald head as a fool. When I tell y'all, my daddy cursed me, baby. My daddy cursed me with this hair. I'm 34 years old. And I'm sitting up here walking around bald head for no reason. There's no reason for it. Okay? There's no reason for it. And I was going through my old videos and I had a head full of luscious hair. Well, it wasn't luscious, but it was luscious to me. It was so full and polite and well behaved. And now I have to freaking rock a bald head until I can get over to Turkey because trouble don't last always. Neither does thin hair. And hopefully somebody will want to sponsor me one of these good old days and want to offer me a hair transplant. You know what I'm talking about? A hairline replacement. Because I surely take it with no problems, no hesitation. Especially right now with me considering making social media a home for me. I got time, baby. I got time to heal. Okay? Time to build hair follicles, businesses, relationships, if that's conducive to what I need in my life. I'm trying to build. Okay? I'm sitting over here minding my business. If somebody want to give me a hair transplant, I said her, y'all. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but I promise you, I speak pretty good English. I'm a very professional individual. You know, I just tend to have a potty mouth sometimes. But this skin is coming together. Hey, watcher, how are you? I appreciate you stopping by. But anyway, I think I want to put on some more blush. This chair is not going to do. She's not gonna do. And I don't know if it's getting on your nerves like it's getting on my nerves. But she's very much so getting on my nerves with this squeaking and whining and crying. I love that color. Yeah, and I was so afraid. I was so afraid of that blush. Because I said, this is for white women. I'm not a white woman. I'm not a woman at all, actually. So I know for sure that this is not going to work on me. I literally tried it for the first time, maybe like 2 days ago. Look at it. Look at her. Look at her. And hopefully, if y'all watching me going back and forth with this makeup does not bother y'all, because honestly, the whole process of makeup is back and forth. You put some on, you take some off. A lot of the times you are actively fixing what you are screwing up. And that's okay. That is okay. I've been doing freelance makeup since I was in the 10th grade, right? So I literally taught myself how to do makeup on myself primarily. And then I went out in the field because people used to always ask, who does your makeup? And I used to be like, girl, this was the time that I was on YouTube. 12, 13, 14 years ago. I think when I looked into my channel, it said that I made my channel in 2009. That was the year after I graduated high school. And keep in mind, I graduated high school, of course, from the context clues, it was in 2008. 08. I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. Is it just me? Okay, it was just me. I feel like I saw a little patch in the screen, but I didn't see it in real life. Real. I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. Yeah, what was I talking about? Is this skin not serving you like doll? Forget the creasing under the eyes, because that's very minimal. I promise you. I've seen a lot worse. In this, she just blend right out. Tap over her twice, and she say, bye, girl. You didn't have to be rude. All you had to do was ask. Okay. I love where our blush is at this point in her life. I love where my contour and bronzer is at this point in her life. honestly, y'all might judge me a little bit. I want to add some more bronzer. And I don't even feel like opening this up. I'm going to take a stick. And the stick that I'm going to take is Toasted Chestnut by Black Opal. I just want to put a little bit more right there. And of course, it's not dark enough. Okay, so I blend out the edges. And I blend this up just a little bit. I think it's better. Okay. We are in a very good place, people, with this makeup. I'm gonna get ready to set this. Yeah, I'm gonna set this. Okay. I'm gonna tap over this stuff. The bottom of the contour blush. And we're gonna tap over the bronzer and contour directly. Just to blend it in. I'm gonna hit the sides of the nose. Blend it in and add all of our bronzers. We don't want any harsh lines, really. Anyway. Now I'm gonna take my sponge. I bet y'all been wondering when he gonna touch her. She needs some attention. Okay. And the way that I figure out my cheek configuration, I always go over the top of my bottom lip. So my lip line here is where the bottom of my cheek should kind of go. And y'all, I told y'all, I pulled stuff. I don't know if I even told y'all that. I might have just made that whole statement up. But I went into my stash of old stuff because when I moved in my house, when I unpacked, I discovered things that I didn't know I had or remember that I had. And I found some ancient artifacts. Y'all. And I think I want to start using them. They're very much expired. Very much expired. Okay? But you use expired makeup at your own risk. I have not died. But anyway, this is an OG product from like 12, 15 years ago when I was doing YouTube the first time. And it's a hip pigment. I got a couple of them. I pulled this one. It's so pretty. Out of my stash. And I pulled these L'Oreal Infallibles. Do they still make these? Those were freaking gorgeous. Anyway, I want to take this hip pigment. This was literally my favorite warm brown. I'm going to contour my lips with it. Don't judge me. I said don't judge me. Anyway, contrary to what you may believe, I do know what I'm doing a little bit. I know this looks like I'm drawing a bullseye around my mouth. And I kind of am in a way. However, once I set this, it's going to tone it down. But it's going to give us our first base lip liner. And it'll peek through the setting powder. It'll peek through the setting powder, y'all. And I just get this sitting on the top of my vanity so I can use it. Look at that color. Well, I guess it don't look like much on the camera. It doesn't look like much on the camera. But trust me when I tell you, one of my favorite red browns, still to date, okay? Still to this date. Okay, so my powder situation, and y'all gonna have to give me 2 seconds. So this is the Anastasia banana powder, and this is OG Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay. I use multiple powders. I'm a little wasteful with makeup, but please keep in mind that most of the time makeup is considered a luxury thing. Makeup is very expensive, and sometimes people don't understand that. If you can find a lower end powder, and I have a couple of other options for lower end powder, if anybody wants to know. The Maybelline Fit Me powder is awesome. Just so y'all are aware. Okay, so I'm blending out those bright areas, even though I should have saved those and did what I was about to set, because I set my face kind of different. Also, I thought my makeup had come off. And I was about to say, okay. We're going to do a little reverse contour with whatever remains on the sponge from tapping underneath your eyes and whatnot. Okay. When you smooth out all of those clumps and lumps and creases, I'm going to shake a little bit of this up into the lid. Tap it gently. That's the better advice. Unless you want to deal with this stuff going everywhere. I take powder out of the lid. I mix the both of them. And I take it out of my hand. Yeah, I missed the whole step. I need to get fillers because these damn smile lines, and keep in mind, y'all saw me put eyeshadow base beside my mouth, around my mouth, because of that reason. But anyway, I'm taking this powder and I'm pressing it everywhere except for under our eyes. And I, like I said earlier, I missed a step, but that step was just my color corrector. I normally set it with a colored powder to help to set it and to give us a little bit more color correcting. And I normally use the Jekyll and Hill Correcting Deep Face It All palette. It's literally like a tanny orange type of pressed powder. That's what it is. Okay, now I'm just going to take good old Laura. Hey girl, how are you? I'm going to get my powder puff. Full of that. I'm going to take our concealer brush. I'm going to tap out those lighter areas. Now I'm literally setting. We're not baking yet. I'm pushing all of the powder into the concealer. We're also going to start defining that nose. I'm trying to figure out why I'm sitting here holding my hand to the side. Broke wrist realness. All right, so we are done with the translucent powder. I wish they could find a better way to help us not spill powder everywhere and then not fly everywhere. All right, now I'm going to take some Revolution translucent baking powder. I'm going to tap some into my hand. This is real. It looks white, but it's supposed to be translucent. And my memory has a tendency to be kind of terrible. So, I don't remember if I like this powder or not. But I can be intentional about paying attention right now as I put it on. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I'm listening to. Did y'all know that Tiffany Haddish made a song? It's called Woman Up. And I first started listening to it because I thought the chorus, well, there's a couple of lyrics in the chorus. And the words is time to get your ass back on track. Wake up, girl, you better. But I just heard get your ass. And I thought that was so funny. I thought that was so funny. As simple as that is. And the way that she just said it was so funny because I wasn't expecting it when I first heard it. And it's literally on my playlist now. And I listen to it often. All right, now let's do what we need to do. I do want to blend out. I want to blend out this Look at that. That creasing is so serious that I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. Let me start putting my stuff back. That's another reason it takes me so long to do my makeup, because I be having to put stuff back where it goes. I don't understand how people can operate in discombobulation and mess. I know to put the dang powder up. I guess right here. Hey, my people with me, together we are golden. Far across the river, can you hear freedom call? Gonna keep on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, I'm gonna start moving towards a separating line. You know I gotta make up mind. Okay, face. I'm gonna use the Plan to Makeup by Yolanda. Mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation? And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. I take that back. I want to use this NYX Butter Blush Bronzer. I love this. I'm going to use this brush. Also, I pulled it out of my brush stash. This is an AOA Studio when they first came out and things literally were $1. But this bronzer here, you going to see her. And I know what's around the pain, like the faces I cry. Just moving far across the river, you hear freedom call, calling me. Y'all, sorry, I literally just sit and listen to music and do my makeup no matter how long I sit here. I'm going to listen to music. I watch podcasts, look at other tutorials. I hate that YouTube won't let you play music in the background. Take my people with together. All right, I'm going to take a little bitty brush. I hear freedom calling. I can feel it in my bones. I go. I go. Place with you. I go. Okay, so we got that nose, Otay. Let me start shipping this chin too. What's the difference? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these settings. It look cute though with this retouch on. Let's see what else can she do? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, honey. You guys, can't I pause this? Can I pause this video? Nay? Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, girl. Sorry. You'll be alright, though. Alright, now let's do these eyes. I'm not big on doing a whole bunch with the eyes. I mean, some of it's cute, but I'm 34 years old. I ain't got time for all that, you know? So what I typically go for, something subtle, you know? I'm gonna let my beauty speak for itself. I don't want no crazy eyeshadow, okay? Now, if I'm doing makeup on someone else and that's what they prefer, cool. I'm just going to throw some of this butter bronzer in the crease. I'm gonna wing out that shadow a little bit. Let you know. Alright, so I'm gonna use this Planet Makeup by Yolando. This is the mixed race contour and bronzer palette. This is in medium to dark. I'm just going to mix around in these. I'm gonna mix around in these and freestyle me just a contoured brown eye look. We're just gonna throw some bronzers in the crease. We're gonna blend it out. Looking. You know what I probably should do? I should wipe my phone off. Let me see. That's a little better. Oh, I should know nothing. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Oh, I feel all the pressure. That my love will keep you up tonight. Hit. I'm gonna blend it out with bronzer that was on the brush to begin with, that butter bronzer. Oh no, how did I manage like this? I wanna lose myself. That land of Memphis, I had no more, baby. Oh, I shame all the day. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I'm feeling all the pressure. That love will keep you up tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Tonight, and it's still be. I'm open to my love tonight. Keep you up tonight. Don't judge me from some of the stuff that I listen to. Okay, I really don't care in a way, but it's just the stuff I listen to, and I like listening to good vocal delivery. You know, I like listening to a good technique. You know. Okay, so I want this to be nice and winged out. In the heat of a room, and gentle moment, and it sees me, and it's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. The love tonight, it is where we are. It's enough for this. There we go. There's a time for everyone. If they only learn that it's a sneaking life. There's a rhyme through the wide outdoor. When the heart of this poetry beats inside of yours. The love. It's enough to make believe. Yeah, I'm just skipping all types of stuff. So I have not put on my complexion powder yet, which is my foundation powder, and I am using Smacks Studio Fix Foundation Plus in the shade 43. And I think it's the Elf. Yep, Elf powder brush. I love this. Flat top, round, not too firm. But keep in mind, I should have done this before I put on bronzer. Good to me. Yeah, I still haven't reviewed like terms and conditions. So I guess I found out later if it's appropriate for me to sing a little ditty on here every now and then. Be as long as life endures. My chains are gone. I've been set free. Savior has ransomed me, and like a bird. Okay, blush combination. So I told y'all that I was scared of this blush, but I love it. I paired it with this. So my brown skin girlies, my brown skin guys, I'm probably late to it because I just watched stuff from the sidelines. I watched them from the sidelines, but I'm gonna use two separate brushes for two different effects because I like it to be more concentrated here coming out of the bronzer. I love blush out. If you're not wearing blush, fix it. We just want to create a color relationship. And this lighter color, now I just use this brush, which is kind of like a paddle, and put it on the back of my cheekbone, on top of the bronzer. And then I'm going to take the light one, and I'm going to get up in there. Sorry, I let it sound too. We're going to get that more on the apples. Love to see in the vision was planted in my brain. Of silence, in restless dreams I walked alone. Neath the halo of the light, I turn my collar to the cold and damp. By the flash of the neon lights, and touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 2,000 people, maybe. People talking with their hands. People writing songs that voices never say, and no one dare disturb the sound of some contour. All right, I am pinching that face in. Hussein, and the people burn and pray to the neon god they made. In the southern shining is my name, and the words that you were. In the sign and the words of the prophesy. All right, so I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna take a contour color, and I bounce around in here. So I use this one and this one. We are going to pinch that nose in. Okay. So, now I know this tutorial is all over the place. But again, there's a method to my madness. I'm looking for, y'all, another OG. This is from freaking BH Cosmetics. I don't think they even exist anymore. But this is like a OG contour palette. And I'm going to take one of these lighter shades and I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix them. I got to find me a song so I can continue, y'all. I'm looking. Let's see some wow. With a melody, painting pictures of paradise to the light in me. Watch the light lift you. Burn your flame through the night. Whoa, spirit. Watch the heavens open. Yeah. Can you hear it calling? Yeah. Yeah. In the waters. I'm trying to keep your head up while you're trembling. And the stars gathered by your side. Rise up to the. Do I want to use? I think I want to use this. This is in the shade. I don't think we can get these anymore either. Tattoo Studio Color Tattoo Buff and Tough. Watch the heavens open. Yeah. I need. Can you hear it call? Yeah. Your destiny is coming close. Stand up and fight. So go into and be one with the great I. Become the man. Whoa, spirit. Yeah, spirit. And you hear it call. Yeah. Watch the heavens open. Yeah. Spirit, spirit. Can you hear it calling? Yeah. Your destiny is coming close. Stand up and fight. Into the far off land. Okay. So one thing y'all need to know about me, I always have to take allergy medicine before I do my makeup because there always ends up feeling like there are freaking rocks in my eye. Okay? So anyway, the eyes are pretty much done. I'm just doing a little more smokiness. I think I want to add in. I want to blend this over. I'm break you up, let me be your motivation. Do stay and give it to me. Cause I do it so right. Get the good, baby, don't you? Ain't really that, ain't really him. Ain't gonna keep fighting for it. Ain't really that, ain't falling into the bed. Why would we ever do something like that? Oh, falling into the bed right now. I think I want to put a little warm brand in there. I'ma break you off, let me be your motivation. Do stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Hey, cause I do it so. Think about it. Think about it. Take a look at me now. Yeah, a little motivation. Got a bad one, baby, don't you? One better boy, no one better boy. Get your naked on. Some in my eye, some big in my eye. Why would we ever do something instead of fall into the bed right now? Right now. Let me be your motivate. Do stay and give it till nine. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovate. Ooh, take a look at me now. Yeah, a little motivate. No. Hey, a little motivation. I'ma break you off, let me be your motivation. Do stay and give it tonight. Baby, turn around, let me give you innovation. Hey, cause I do it so right. Think about it. Think about it. Ooh, take a look at me now. A little motivation. All right, I'm gonna smoke underneath my eye with a warm brand. I'm going into the Better Than Chocolate palette by Too Faced, and I am using Cake My Day, which is right above my finger here. And my eye is watering, of course. And I like to blend my blend out color down pretty far. And a lot of the times the black too, because I have watery eyes. So if I smoke this down far enough, it'll kind of blend it in when it does happen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the Lord God Almighty reign. Hallelujah. Are you Lord God Almighty? Amen. If my singing getting y'all nerves, oh well. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, I'm going to take a black pencil. This is the Lights Out eyeshadow. They call it a marker, a matte eyeshadow marker. It's very much not a marker. It's thick, okay, like a jumbo pencil. I think this is supposed to be waterproof though. It doesn't say it on here, but I think the package said it. So I'm going to tight line in between the lashes. There's nothing worse than seeing a space in between the lash. All right, and I'm gonna rim the eye again. I look pretty already. If I put on my face tapes right now, I'd be snatched, honey. Okay. Holy, holy, I can Lord God Almighty. You are holy, I can Lord God Almighty. So I'm using a black eyeshadow. I just went into it's Wet n Wild. I think it's Color Icon. Yes, Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. These are OGs. They have always been pretty decent. But as time progresses and as technology advances, they are getting better and better. I love this song, y'all, but I promise you, I'm not even gonna enjoy singing it and ruin y'all's experience. I'll be selfless this time and think about everybody. Think about everybody else so I won't sing this song or even try to sing this song out loud. Let's cut it out. All right, and again, we're just setting this pencil with black shadow. And I'm just smoking it out. I don't want a wing liner. Sometimes I'm history, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood or my header. Sometimes I'm on the road, or stay at home, or walk in contradiction. Yes, I'm textual and fiction. Little wrap around the edges, but I keep it smooth. It's where my happy now. I'm around the matter, won't you hear the next time? I don't really give up if I was just the only one. Okay, let me put oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me. Alright, let me actually dust this powder off. Better than amazing. Cause I'm crazy and I'm sick and I'm cool. Little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. Up alone, come around my laundry and make the sound I love. I don't really. Okay, might be weird, but I'm gonna dust off some of that baking powder with whatever um, bronzer I have on this brush. I'm also gonna go in with another bronzer. Now, I bet you like, girl, what? Y'all, what? What? What it is? What's going on here? Okay, this is what I'm gonna set or tint under my eyes with. What I can't remember is what shade it is. Both of them are very bright. I think this one. Okay, so we're gonna use this shade here. This is the Juvia's Place medium palette. Oh, and I'm blinding out. But I'm gonna take this one. I like that. Y'all better be looking. Me smoking um has ruined my voice. Yeah, I ain't gonna say y'all better be looking because it's terrible. Uh, if you smoke, stop. Maybe you shouldn't. It's literally made my voice go down like 2 octaves. So I can't put y'all through listen to me hit a whistle note because I can't do it no more. I look pretty. Turning it up. Getting ran up a boy. I like it. Don't matter how what who driving me out here riding. We riding. Even when it's raining now. Can't just shut your mouth. And if you know now, you know it, babe. Right now, I'm in the state of mind. Ain't got no tears to cry. Ain't got no tears to cry. Contouring these lips. Cause you, I see him too, and boy, I like them. We're way too fly to partake in all this hate we out here vibing. I'm glad grabbing whatever's close. I got all these brown lip pencils over here. What I have close to me is a brow pencil by Elf. In the tears of the cry. eternity. Ain't there no tears left to cry. Even it's raining down. Okay, let's spritz. Ain't there no tears left to cry. We on another eternity. Ain't there no tears left to cry. Okay, so I look pretty, right? Come on, beautiful. Where you going, beautiful? Okay, so I normally spray my face first with setting spray. I always see how the primary one does me, which is the one that I'm trying. And again, it is the Matte Finish Facial Prime and Setting Spray by Giovanni. Again, I got it from TJ Maxx. It was $5.99. I'm just going to spray a little bit more. I do this before I do highlighter and lashes. This is my OG. e.l.f. has one too that I think is very much comparable to this. I have a lot of different setting sprays too, y'all. So with my goal of using things up, y'all gonna see stuff until they empty, okay? Just a game. So let me hunt down. This time it's made me strong. I'm starting to move on. I'm gonna say this now. The chance is coming and gone. It's just a little too late. And I can't wait, you know. You know it's just a little too late. It's just a little too late. I am sure in love. I gave you everything, but okay. So I'm going to use. We're gonna try this one. I ain't never used it, as you can see. But this is Anastasia's Sunset Aura Loose Highlighter, and I'm very much scared because I'm normally like a pearly, golden undertone type of highlighter person. It just works better with my golden tan skin tone, you know? My beautifully melanated skin tone. But I'm gonna use this pink highlighter. And this is the perfect brush. Now I got a brush set off of Temu, y'all, right? And when I tell you, I have hundreds of brushes, but these brushes from Temu, these specifically with the little angle at the tip, I can't tell you what they are. If somebody wrote me and asked me, I could look it up, but girl, get them. Just a little too late. I liked it. Yeah. You're for the change, baby, yeah. I used to be able to hit that note. Can't do it no more. Oh, I can't. No, no. I have to listen. It's a long time either. I'm gonna take a pencil brush. Gotta take a little time to think. I better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm colder. Hey, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can fade. Okay, we're gonna go back in with the blush. Can't stop. I travel so to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. That is beautiful. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Gotta take a little time to look around. I got no one else to find. It's finally found me. You can't never have too much blush. There's been heartache and pain. I don't if I can face. I want to do it with a small brush. Can't stop now. Travel to change this lonely life. Whoa, whoa. Me. Feel love is, and I know you can show me what I wanna know. And I'm feeling so much. I wanna be. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all up on some more game. So if you just need some throwaway lash glue that works like a charm and that's not gonna let you down, go to Dollar Tree. This is worn out, but I think this is I Own It lash glue. It comes in black and it comes in white. Thank me later. Thank me later. And you're welcome. Don't ask me for nothing else. Can I ask me for nothing else? The lashes that I am applying. Ooh. The lashes that I am applying, I actually made them. I stacked a half lash and a little dainty lash. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm not a big fan of the huge bat wing lashes. So we're gonna do a little bitty dainty lash. Nobody comment on me blowing this lash because it's going out my eye, okay? Know this, so hold me, wrap me in, feel of mine, empty. All right, so I'm about to put this lash on. I can't sing and do this. Y'all probably tired of hearing me sing it anyway. All right, now when I put my lash on, I don't like the droopy lash look, so we're gonna angle that corner part up. We're gonna put you make me whole. So me, feel empty. See, she dainty yet effective. Am her love. Still pick up the bursted. Pour out your affection on me now. Right, yeah. Empty, 'cause only your love. Hold me, wrap me in your love. Empty me, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my love. Yeah, we get deep in my playlist now, honey. Y'all want to know I listen to the same thing every day? I listen to the same music all the time. I've been living with angels, angels. You realize you and I in the same boat, same boat. Kiss me how you love me, cut me down to the same. I'm in love with the pain. I ain't never wanna. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all ever listen to y'all fave songs in like a different tone, key? Because I'm listening to like male version Ariana Grande song right now. You got me like. All right, I'm gonna take some liquid liner. This is Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Skinny Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. You never find being lovesick. I'm just gonna camouflage that band, baby. You're beautiful. Now you can see my skin. I know what. You got me saying. No, it's better just to see who's loaded. I still don't know these words. I let it come though. You got me like. Oh, baby, look. Baby, living like dangerous. Living like that. Oh, baby, look at us. Living like. Oh, baby, look at us. Living like. I'm in love with a fun. Oh, you got me like. Okay. Ain't nobody on here no way, so I ain't finna waste time putting hair on here. I don't know how these thumbnails work either. I think I want to freshen up my brow a little bit. I really don't know how these thumbnails work. I don't know if I can take a picture of this look and download it on the back end. But that is to be determined once I log off of here. It's been fun knocking the dust off. Where is my palette? It is right here. Hey, visitor, how are you? I've been here for 2 hours. Perfecting this look. Knocking the dust off. It's been 12 years since I've been online. And it's time for me to do what I do. You just coming in. I've been doing a lot of miscellaneous singing, and I ain't gonna say whether it's been good or not. But this is part of my process. I'm freshening up these brows. And I am about to go and get dressed and put on my hair. What you got going on over there on your end? It's 1:22 here in Tennessee. Whereabout are you? Oh, I forgot my lip, y'all. I need to put my lip on. I just got on lip liner. Well, I'm putting on with it because I normally put my lip on after I put my hair on. I just don't like stuff all stuck in my mouth. But let me reline this lip. So there's a method to my madness with lip liner. Lip liner is not transfer proof, right? So I put my lip liner on and I take a brown liquid lipstick. This one just happens to be from, what is this? Black Radiance. So I put my faucet packaging. So I put my lip liner on and I go over it with a brown lip liner. I mean, with a brown liquid lipstick to kind of set it and seal it. And then I start ombraying from the inside. Low key, I like this brown lip, honey. This brown lip kind of give me life. Sorry, I'm looking for something to listen to. All right, here go my song. This to be my I almost cuss. This to be my jam. If you want, take it. Okay, so I rediscovered in my collection the other day this lipstick. Where did it go? Everybody if I can't find it, I'm gonna put some mess on it. This is when I say I don't win. This is okay, so we're gonna put on this. I was looking for a bullet lipstick. I found it in my collection the other day and I thought it was pretty, but I can't find it. But I have lip chap on my lips, lip liner, browns. We're gonna start contouring, not contouring, highlighting and ombraying this from the middle. Let's do it on the inside. I ain't only die a lot. I'm gonna blend it up. Okay. A little more lip liner to blend it. And then I'm gonna take some light, honey. This is Kat Von D's Ludwig. I think this is lighter. I'm a liar. Am I lying? Not really. It'll do. No, I think I can go lighter. This is another Kat Von D. This is gonna be in Blossom. Oh, baby. What you think? I look cute. Come on, cute. I think I want to put a little bit more warmth in my crease, though. I'll take another one of these. I'm just going to take probably that red-ish color. body code. And I'm so late for the party. Always getting it started. Ain't that so? Ain't that so? I'm independent, got my own money. And I can, if I want, fuck it up. Okay. Y'all, I'm finna go and put my hair on and get dressed. After 12 years, I think I can get used to this again. Because I'm extra, I'm gonna spray a little bit more setting spray. Catfish where? Filter where? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for helping me put my toe in the water. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Be blessed.